All right, it's official. Google is getting rid of dynamic search ads, replacing it 100% with AI Max. Now, listen, I'm no prophet, but I did do a Google Ads 2026 prediction video earlier this year, and we actually could see dynamic search ads go away. Maybe not in 2026, but maybe in the future. Okay, I didn't 100% nail that. I thought it would actually take a bit longer, not this September, which is September 2026 is when they're getting rid of dynamic search ads in place of AI Max. Now, I've already done videos on AI Max. Here at Grow My Ads, we already have really well-structured accounts that perform. And so it's not like we have bad accounts. And we have yet to really see the needle moved in any accounts due to AI Max. Now, I could see in accounts that poor structure, not utilizing maybe even PMax, not utilizing DSA already, not the large keyword gaps, then sure, I could see how AI Max could help an account like that. Now, I know Google has case studies with some of the biggest companies in the world, and they say, oh, look at all the success it's had. I don't really buy into some of that, and I don't think that's relevant to a lot of their advertisers, at least small businesses. And so, yeah, we have yet to see it. And I'm doing some unique testing there. I'll show you one of the tests, but we still favor dynamic search ads right now. It doesn't matter though, it's going away, right? So what's our game plan for this transition? Well, it doesn't happen until September. So we are going to ride dynamic search ads in the accounts that we currently have it set up, and it's doing well. We're going to ride that up until the last bit of time we can. And for us, it's probably going to be August. So in August, we will start really working on transition phases, but I wouldn't wait until September. And I know it's mainly starts in September, and then you kind of have up until the end of September, it looks like. But AI Max will probably take some time in an account to ramp up. And so you don't want to start that in September. I would definitely start at least beginning of August or sometime in August if you're going to try to do what we're doing, which is wait until almost the last minute. Now, why am I doing that? Well, I think there's limitations to AI Max. Again, we test, we keep testing. It hasn't been that great, and we haven't seen it move the needle. So why would I sledgehammer dynamic search ads that are doing really well on a lot of our accounts that we're running and in favor just for new tech? It's just not what we're going to do. So here's our prep plan. We are going to run until August. We're going to download all of the data from our dynamic search ads just to have that stuff saved, the search terms that worked well, the headlines that dynamic search ads were utilizing, the landing pages they were going to. We're just going to save that data just to have it. Then we will start that transition. How would we do the transition? There's several different ways. One, probably just building new campaigns with AI Max in it. If we are a little more conservative, we might then do an experiment where we take a search campaign that we want to test AI Max in. We'll run an experiment where it 50-50 splits the traffic to a new experiment campaign of that campaign with AI Max in there. Now, I want to show you an interesting test. This is an account where we decided, hey, let's take one DSA ad group and one AI Max. So we built it at the same time. And the DSA ad group is just all web pages. And then the AI Max is no keywords. So it's just full keywordless technology of AI Max, right? And then obviously we built an ad, but we just let them rip at the same time. So DSA, full web page, AI Max, just all, totally keywordless. And Google, this is the last 30 days of data. I mean, Google has just really picked up on the DSA ad group. I thought that was interesting. I'm not concluding anything that this is the way to go up until August. I just thought it was a fun little experiment, and this is what we ended up doing, right? This did 15K, this did 2. Now, here's the interesting thing. If I go into AI Max, I go to the search terms. You're able to see, if you go by the filter of search terms, you're able to see search terms and landing pages from AI Max. A lot of this is going to be blurred out. I'm sorry, but I have to keep things confidential. But bear with me. This right here is a product type search. this is a product type search. We have landing pages, category and product pages for a lot of these searches. I know it's blurred, but just believe me. These landing pages are mostly home pages. This one right here is this row here is a product category page, and that did align correctly with that search term. The homepage, almost all the way down, and then there's a few product category pages here. Tons of homepage. And we see that with a lot of AI Max. It takes and I know it's testing, right? So, and I think it will get better, but we have seen that it generates a lot of traffic to our homepage, and it doesn't match as well as what dynamic search ad has. So let me show you why our dynamic search ad group and what our matching is there. So if I go into that ad group, and again, I let this thing rip on all web pages, but if I go to search terms, you can do the same thing. Go to the search term filter, then I go to search terms and landing pages from dynamic search ads. Again, blurred out, sorry, but most of these searches are product or product category specific type searches. Landing pages, there's no home pages here. This is all product category or product pages that I'm looking at. So I just thought that was interesting. DSA really lasered in on matching search terms well to landing pages. AI Max did not. It was like a lot of traffic to our homepage, which it makes sense why then this ad group's doing really well against that AI Max. Again, I'm not saying this is the cleanest test in the world. I just thought it was interesting and I would share on this video. But ultimately, you've got to move to AI Max by September anyways. So, think what you want, but you've got to move to it. So I do think this will impact large SKU e-com businesses more than anybody, just because with DSA, I love the ability to target product pages, category pages, and it did a really good job. AI Max has proven not to be able to do that, and you lose a lot of that control currently. Now, I have some faith. Hopefully, they will upgrade AI Max as we continue along and it evolves. But until then, I do still see way more success right now with dynamic search ads. So that is why we're riding DSA in the campaigns that it does well for us, or in the accounts that it does well for us. We will ride that into the sunset and won't really start the transition until August. So I recommend, if you have success right now with DSA, ride it out till about August as well, then start your transition. Allow, though, probably about 30 days at least. If you want to be a little more conservative, go 6 weeks, maybe even 2 months then of letting AI Max start to collect data and work in your account. But don't go sledgehammer DSA just yet. I would ride it out. And then also Google's migration tools that they recommend on this page, and I will link to the support page. I don't recommend them. I do not like any of their migration or campaign upgrade options. Usually I will just go build that stuff and test that stuff and transition over myself. Doesn't matter what the tech upgrade has been from Google. I do not normally like their transition or migration tools. So I would recommend not utilizing that as well, and just manually test and transition over. So there you go. You have until September. Get on it.